Hey everybody, welcome to Food Tours, episode whatever. I think this is like maybe my 6th or 7th. I don't know. I shouldn't have even given a number, but welcome back. We have a treat for you today, and I'm going to pretend like it's a different day. I've actually been cranking out because it's so much fun. I don't know, something about this is really fun. I like snacks. I like ridiculous things. So today, let's just give you a glance at what we're trying. Let me move my bed there so I don't give away my identity where you can all find me and crowd my house screaming, as I know you would, for me to review a snack right now. I don't know what that was. So we've got Cheez-its, as you can see, original baked snack crackers made with 100% real cheese, enlarged to show detail. So here's the problem. Move over, Cheez-its. You've got a competitor. We've got Savoritz baked cheese crackers. And look at that. Also made with 100% real cheese. So I don't know what Cheez-its thinks they're so special for. But maybe there's something in those little Cheez-it squares that only the Cheez-it company knows how to do. But that's what we're here to find out, is which one's better. So let me just comment right now, because once again, we've got a name brand. This one was $1 cheaper than this one. And look how small this box is, okay? No contest. To my future kids, I'm sorry, we can only afford Savoritz, because you get more, but it doesn't mean they're better. Then again, if they are, then more power to them. So let's get into it. We're going to start here like normal. So you can see full, you can see the whole picture. Get in on the action. We're going to start with Cheez-its. As you can see, I have my Starry from earlier. I drank the Sprite first because Sprite is so much better than Starry. So I'm stuck with this stupid old Starry to drink. But it's pretty good anyway. But we're not here to talk about Starry. So maybe Starry will give me money for advertising for them. Except that I just dissed them. So these are the Cheez-its. Regular old classic Cheez-its. All right. Let's get into it. Here's the first square. In case you've never seen a Cheez-it before, that's what they look like. Yep, that's a Cheez-it right there. Okay. One thing I've always liked about Cheez-its is those, it kind of like coats your teeth with cheese as you eat them, you know, like. Okay. All right. It's Cheez-its. Cheez-its always had kind of like a burnt aftertaste to them, to some degree. Like, not overly powerful, not a bad thing. I'm just noticing that now. But very tasty. Now, we get into the Savoritz. Family-sized baked cheese crackers, original. Let's see. Which one's better? The moment of truth. Cheez-its is fighting desperately to stay on that cheese cracker throne, but will they succeed? Oh. Here's what the Savoritz. Maybe it's something with the off-brands. Like, the Savoritz, it's a lighter color. I don't know if it shows in the camera, but it looks identical, probably, but It is slightly lighter. Here, I'll show you for scale. On the right is the Cheez-it. Well, this is Cheez-it. This is Savoritz. You can probably see the thicker kind of color on the Cheez-it. This might be a quick one. The Savoritz, already disappointed in the flavor. Let's wait. It's more crackery. It's not a bad thing. You know what I said about Cheez-its tasting burnt? These taste a little more burnt, actually, than the Cheez-its. They taste more like your typical cracker. Like, it's not completely coated with artificial flavoring. Is maybe the reality, maybe. I need to be careful because there's 2 rounds. This is round 2. We've tried Cheez-its and we've tried Savoritz. I'm back to Cheez-its now. I'll say one thing about both these snacks. That'll probably... Well, Cheez-its in particular, or this type of snack, they're both very much like, you gotta eat a few. Once you eat a few Cheez-its, it gets that almost overwhelming. Maybe that will factor against Cheez-its in the grand scheme of things, because Cheez-its gets this strong taste as you keep eating them. And it coats your mouth. And that can be a good thing to some degree. You get more of the flavor, but it also starts to make your teeth feel gross. So, all right, we're back to Savoritz. Let's see. Both these snacks are like, you gotta eat a lot of them to really start to... I like them both, but dang, I've got my conclusion. It pains me to say this, but Cheez-its win. Cheez-its are the cracker supreme here. I mean, these have their own, the Savoritz have their own charm to them, like, but they're too bland. They're which is kind of nice in its own way. Like, it's not as overpowering as Cheez-its, so that was almost a factor in it. But the Cheez-its, if we're just going for flavor, I mean, they're just cheesier. They're cheesier, they're more flavorful. Yeah, they just got a better thing going for them. And that's what we're going for, is just pure flavor. Which one's better? And but the Cheez-its. Hats off to you, Cheez-its. Dang, we are 0-2 on off-brands. The off-brands, I'm wanting those off-brands to come out with an underdog, you know, upset victory against the name brands, but they're letting me down. Though I will say, we're not here to talk about that. The Clancy's and Doritos ones, that was a close one, I'll give them that. But this one, not even close, really. The Cheez-its are just 100% the best. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and tune in for more food tours next time. Bye.